shiver me timbers, it's the Pirate Zone!
With all this Buccaneer booty, this challenge zone must be rated R.
Bouwen 3 is now live.
Before we dive
Streaming
in, would
LEGO
you like
Party.
to know how to play
LEGO Party.
We haven't lost the manual, have we? Good day. I am Mr. Gold. Seek me out in the challenge zone to purchase a gold. Round one. It's time to get the show on the road.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins. As I recall, the last time we played this game, our contestants had some questions about it. The main one being, how did a bear get loose in here? Get ready for a fast-paced, mollusk-packed, shell-snatching challenge.
Players compete to grab the golden shell and then hold on to it as long as possible.
But who will hold it long enough to claim it as their own? Let's play Slug It Out and find out.
3, 2, 1, go!
You know there are some people who actually race slugs, Ted?
That's hardly impressive. Even I could beat a slug.
Player 2!
They had a good run there. Oh, wait, not run, squidge? I don't know about you, but those cakes look good enough to eat.
They're almost certainly covered in slug slime.
You say slug slime, I say extra glaze.
Congratulations, Player 3!
They pulled away from the rest of the pack, but that means all eyes will be on them.
Technically, the collective noun for slugs isn't a pack. It's a cornucopia.
Yeesh, too complicated. How about we settle on pack up the picnic? We have a winner!
Let's check out the results.
That's our first set of results. I feel so proud of our contestants.
Sure, but some more than others.
Don't forget. Good point, but let's not name names, because I didn't bother learning anyone's.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a mini... Well, if they go right, they'll meet the Kraken and can take a shortcut.
Welcome, welcome to my emporium of golden bricks. I'm almost sorry to see it go. And now I am needed elsewhere.
The first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled.
Now all they have to do is bide their time and hope nobody else gets one, and also that they don't lose their one, and, no, I think that's it.
It's a solid plan with only a few dozen flaws.
A few dozen? That's a personal best.
Well, that's one way to travel.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
Look at that. They've landed on a free power-up space. And you know what that means they get.
Well, don't leave me hanging. What is it?
It's the first turn for another of our contestants now. Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn. And our final player takes their first footsteps on their adventure. The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or, alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least.
And what a good choice by the players.
We sure have some adventurous contestants in today, huh?
This is Flouncing Fishies, a game of Piscine players plucking plentiful points.
Tap the button to make your fishy swim higher.
Or don't tap it to do the opposite.
You don't have long to rack up those scores, so dive on in.
3, 2, 1, go! The competition is going to be fierce in this round. I hope nobody makes an enemy of anyone.
Well, they can't all win, so someone's going to get schooled.
It's an unfortunate truth, but Salmon had to say it.
Half the time is gone, but we're no closer to knowing who will win, huh?
Absolutely. The water might be clear, but who'll take first place is not.
10 seconds left. It's time to turbocharge your efforts.
Time's up, folks. Finish.
Let's fish out our players and check the results.
Believe it or not, some of our players weren't so keen on that game.
I bet they're singing a different tuna now.
You know, in some countries, they'd arrest us for these jokes.
And there isn't a jury alive who wouldn't convict.
And here's our first intrepid player. Ooh, choosing which ship to build. That's a... Oh.
Uh-oh, trouble's brewing. They've gone with the Jolly Roger.
Oh, boy. If someone sticks the landing onto its event space, then everyone else better watch out.
They're capping off their turn with a free power-up. Nice. Here comes our next contestant.
Well, slather me in low-calorie mayonnaise. It's a lucky space.
But how lucky? That's up to our contestant.
I'd cross my fingers for him, but I don't have any.
Time for a flying visit to the shop, I'd say. Well, hello there. I might look like the worst, but my deals are the best. Now, let me sell you something to help you win the game.
And here comes our final player for the round.
And this is the crab trap space.
This is where anyone can pay our crabby friend to lie in wait for another player.
And when they walk on by, snap. They'll lose a golden brick to whoever set the trap.
Or a bunch of studs if they don't have any bricks to steal.
That should help them buy something useful.
This is round 3.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
Yeesh, didn't someone lose a kidney the last time we played this game?
Now, you know for a fact that's not true, Ted. It was a spleen. It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky, or will you split before it's over?
Go! First to bowl, it's player 1.
Oh, and that is an early finish.
Go! Now it's player 2's turn to hit those pins.
Now, as I recall, you actually had the idea for this game, Ted. Is that true?
That's right, although it went through a few changes from my initial pitch. Who knew that you couldn't just roll a giant bowling ball down the street?
I'm gonna say the police who stopped you when you tried.
That reminds me. Can you cover me for next week? I'm due in court.
Not far to go. Not far at all.
And they did it! What a run! Go!
And now it's player 3's turn.
Look at those pins scatter!
They're going everywhere.
They've almost made it to the end!
Strike! And that is how you bowl.
Go!
Taking on our sky-high course last, it's player 4.
So, do you have any tips for our players?
Well, I hate to give any of them a special advantage, but whatever you do, don't try keeping your eyes open when you sneeze.
I meant about this game.
Oh, bowl good?
And the end of the track is in sight.
Smash! What a And with the final run over, let's take a look at who scored what.
Good job, player 3. You take home the win.
That's 2 wins in a row. It might be time to clear their mantelpiece for a trophy.
And even if they don't win, it probably still needs dusting. First to move this round. They won the minigame, but will their luck hold out? Do I spoil you players, or do I spoil you players, huh? It's the Kraken to the left if they're in a hurry to get somewhere.
But to the right is the second build. Oh, they're building Redbeard's hideout, and it seems strangely deserted.
Maybe reaching the event space will reveal why. And another contestant steps up to the plate.
I know which one of those power-ups I'd go for. Nope, changed my mind already.
Player 2 now.
There has never been a better time to invest in golden bricks, my friend. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
Well done, player 2.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick, they're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
Best of luck timing your button press. I see someone's taking the old tentacle taxi. Ooh, so what free power-up is on the cards for them today? And last of all, player 1.
Will it be good luck or bad?
Hold on to your hat. They've landed on an event space.
You are correct, Ted. Specifically, this is the pastry pummeling.
Ooh, that's bad news for the other players, because those pastries are stale enough to break a tooth on.
Round 4.
And that means we're halfway there. It's escalation time!
Which means harsher penalties on these spaces.
Higher rewards on these spaces.
And bigger prizes after every minigame.
Well, we're getting a few new chance spaces. And we're making getting chomped by a shark even more dangerous.
Contestants, you need to vote with your feet.
But that doesn't mean you should leave.
What a choice!
Oh, yeah, that game's everyone's favorite.
Well, everyone except our legal department. So many settlements.
Get ready to enter the digital world of the Prime Empire from Ninjago.
And then immediately try to escape from it.
You'll face many different challenges, but there's only one first place.
So who will claim it in Stop, Drop, and Side Scroll?
Of course, in the Ninjago episode this game is based on, Jay, Lloyd, and Nia only got 3 lives each.
Obviously, we had to do things a little differently.
Because it would be too hard for the players?
No, because we don't have the rights to that episode, and this way we can pretend we didn't rip it off.
We have a... wow! That was even more exciting than the episode!
So let's roll credits and hand out some studs.
almost popped up under the raft.
If I were that pirate, I'd get out of there.
What the blowhole?
It's been blasted into the air.
And the treasure chests are going everywhere.
Our first player here, fresh from the minigame.
I do believe they found another of our event spaces.
And if I'm not mistaken, they've triggered Redbeard's treasure trove, which means we'll finally find out where he buried all his golden bricks.
Now all they have to do is end their turn on one of the marked spaces and dig themselves up some pirate booty.
And now the race to grab those golden bricks is on.
Don't lose those studs to another player. Now, what's in store for player 2?
And that's the same roll as last round. I guarantee you won't find better prices anywhere.
Ooh, now what will this player do?
So, which will they pick, I wonder?
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits. So left will take them up the volcano, assuming they can afford the toll first.
Whereas going right means they can set a trap for their friends. Sorry, soon-to-be ex-friends.
Ooh, they found a big pile of studs. Ooh, they've landed on another of our exciting event spaces.
Indeed they have, Ted. And that's triggered the terrifically treacherous turkey time!
Ooh, boy, that rotisserie is bad news for a random player because they're about to lose a bunch of studs or even a golden brick.
Try not to land on your head! You are gonna flip for the stuff I got on offer at the moment.
Look at that! It's more studs than I earn in a month!
I hope this treasure hasn't already been plundered, Ted.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Or me. This is so exciting! We really don't know who'll win this game at the moment!
Although we do have a fairly good idea of who won't.
Free power-up space! Ooh, this is like a lucky dip, except the prizes aren't garbage.
I keep telling you, those aren't